75.8 kilograms. So that means we've already lost 1.2 kilograms in like 1.5 weeks. So we're right on track. Right now eating 2,600 calories. So today I'm gonna show you what that kind of looks like. Welcome in a new episode of Day in a Diet. Morning training, that means a lot of ab work, core kind of things, trampoline, landings, handstands, also some like injury prevention things. So it's not very taxing on the body. It's pretty easy, kind of chill, so I don't need food in me to do this training, so that I can have my majority of my food as like a recovery. So I have that after my first training session, and then a ton of food after my second training session. What's up? And we are home now. I'm gonna grab my apple. I'm gonna there. Gonna have my first thing to eat, which is a delicious apple. Oh man, apple are fucking awesome, dude. Apples are cool. Be one of the cool kids. Eat apples. Right, so I've boiled these potatoes like pretty long, and I'm gonna try to mash it. I'm not sure how it's gonna work out, but we'll see. I'm just always trying out new things to eat, new recipes, and just ways of eating things and different foods. So now I'm gonna try to mash these potatoes, and we're gonna see how it works out. Ooh, that fits pretty much perfect. This works. I probably should have like peel the skin before boiling them, because now I have like these little bits of skin, like this for example. But I think it will be fine. I hope so. I'm gonna eat it anyway, so even if it sucks, but yeah. I actually have like no freaking clue of how you normally make mashed potatoes, because I never made it, and I'm never been interested in how I made it or how I should make it. But I think it's just boiled potatoes, mash them, and that's mashed potatoes, right? Some recipes do like milk and butter in it, but yeah, I don't do that. I just mash potatoes, and then we have mashed potatoes. Boom. Salt. And some of this peanut butter, some of this protein peanut butter. So of course I am gonna weigh my peanut butter. 29 grams. 29 grams, so we're gonna put it into my Fitness Pal. I'm gonna combine this stuff together. It's actually chocolate flavor, so I'm not sure how sweet potato and chocolate go together, but I know sweet potato and peanut butter go nice together. So this might be good too. We'll see. Some of this stuff. Some of this stuff. I just usually just put a bunch of shit together, and then I call it a day pretty much. But yeah, gonna eat this, and then afterwards gonna probably have some more cereal for more carbs and sugar to fuel my workout. Right now I am actually watching this podcast from Brian Turner. It's one of my favorite YouTube channels, man. The guy is such an awesome personality, and he's just awesome. He has a great message, so definitely check him out. Is it supposed to be this moist? I don't know. I don't know. It really intrigues me. But it's probably way too hot now, so I'm gonna wait a little longer before trying this out. But I'm actually really excited to do this taste test. Alright guys, I'm ready to dig, and look how nice it actually looks right now. It looks so smooth and it just looks pretty good. Okay. Hey, this tastes actually really good. I like the peanut butter with chocolate flavor and the salt that I put in there. Just really adds something. But yeah, definitely recommend just boiling some potatoes and just mashing them up in a bowl, putting some shit together and eating it. It's actually really nice. It's a little bit later now. I have my potatoes and now I'm gonna have some cereal. 30 grams of this stuff. One more. Whoa, 31 grams, almost. Gonna put some almond milk in there. So that's 200 grams of almond milk. Fuck! Yeah! So this meal, this lunch with the sweet potatoes and the cereal, the chocolate, peanut butter kind of things. The total of that meal is 678 calories, 107 grams of carbs, 20 grams of fat and 21 grams of protein. Not a lot of protein because I want to save that for after my training, and I feel like I could benefit more from a lot of carbs to fuel my training. What do you do when you run out of coffee beans? Right, buy new coffee beans. That's what normal people do, but I just grab one of these Nespresso, no, I don't know what it's called, but one of those coffee pads things that you put in there. But I'm just gonna rip that open and put my ground coffee in my coffee maker and then make coffee that way. Because I am a pro at procrastinating. I'm a procrastinator. Wow, that's so cool. I'm super good at procrastinating, so I'm super good at not buying beans. So I'm gonna just pour one of those things in there every time that I make coffee, and just do it that way. Our water is nice and hot right now. I'm gonna pour that in with the grounds, and then stir a little bit. Stir a little bit, and then I'm gonna leave it on there. Then I'm just gonna leave it there, kind of mixing for like about 1.5 minutes. Then I'm gonna put this thing on, put it on like this, and then press it onto this cup. And then we have usually pretty good coffee. But now that I'm using those pads, it's pretty shitty coffee, but it's got caffeine, so it'll make do.
It's the end of the day when you get home and have dinner and watch TV.
Fop. I'm actually in kind of a hurry, so I'm gonna put some of this cold water in here. Gonna smash it down and then go train.
5 hours of work put into whatever it is you're trying to build, and that's 20
Oh,
hours.
good. Well, that's it for this training. I'm not going to show you everything because I want to keep something left for reviving the all-arounder. I did do health routines, so you will see those in that episode next Monday. Also did some power training for the biceps, for the guys. Now having a protein shake. Gonna go home and have feast because I still have like 1700 calories to go. So that's awesome, and that's why I keep all my calories low throughout the day so that I can feast at night. We made it back home alive and now I'm super hungry. And first I'm gonna eat this banana. It's one of the yellow kind, believe it or not. And I'm freaking tired, so I'm gonna lay down for a bit and then start off with my dinner. shower now, as you can see by my incredible hairdo. While I was showering, I was also cooking up the broccoli. It's in the oven right now, and I'm gonna make some macaroni now and some vegan chicken nuggets. So I'm very curious of how that tastes like. We have 100 grams of pasta boiling. We have 5 of these chicken nuggets, and we have a big stock of broccoli in the oven, which should be finished in like 8 minutes or something. And I thought I could use some more vegetables, so now I'm also boiling some of these green beans, so we have a nice filling dinner. So the chicken and pasta are already done, but I wanted some teriyaki caramelizing action on the broccoli and on the beans, so I put them in the pan that I make the chicken things with, so it's gonna taste awesome now. But since I am an impatient man and I really want to try this chicken, I'm gonna taste it already. It's definitely not as crispy as like McDonald's chicken nuggets, but you also can expect it because they deep fry it and I just made them in the pan. But it still does taste really good. I think it's made of like tofu. I'm pretty okay with the taste of tofu because I eat it a lot. But yeah, definitely gonna keep this in, and the macros are pretty good and the taste is also really nice. Yeah man, I like it. Alright, now it's time to get a broccoli and the beans out of the pan and eat this whole damn thing. So here is the full dinner now. We got the broccoli, the beans. Look at that broccoli. A little bit roasted in the oven. The fake chicken, vegan chicken nuggets and some pasta. Really excited for this meal. I can't wait. I'm super hungry. Let's eat. But first we need the thumbnail. That will do, that will do. Alright, and now we're gonna make some popcorn, and I'm gonna use this oil to make my popcorn, and I'm gonna make it in the pan. I'm not sure if any of you guys do that, but I always do it like this way. It's super great if you're cutting, because it's a lot of volume and it just tastes really awesome. Gonna snack on it while editing the video. So yeah, that's pretty nice way of getting some carbs in. Just a little splash. I always have a lot of popcorn in the house just because whenever I'm hungry and I don't have many calories left, I just eat a little bit of popcorn. It actually takes some time and effort to make, so that's also really nice. So that's enough. That will actually make quite a bit of popcorn. Put the lid on. I have the heat very low so it doesn't burn. First just gonna really heat up the kernels, and when they're all heated up and they start popping, then I'm gonna up the heat. Oh, and make sure you shake a lot while making popcorn, just to get the kernels evenly coated with oil. So the first pops are happening a little bit. Gonna up the heat and just keep shaking. Woo! And when they're popping, you have to make sure to shake a lot too, so the kernels stay at the bottom where it's the hottest. So the kernels that have already popped don't really burn. They've pretty much all been popped. Might have been some unpopped kernels. So I turned off the heat and I'm gonna leave it for a little bit longer so the unpopped kernels still have a chance to pop, while the popped kernels can't burn anymore. That's it, all the popcorn has been popped. Now I'm gonna put it in a bowl. Have a little bit burn action going on, but it's alright. Still tastes very, very good. So this entire container of popcorn only has 220 calories. It's 44 grams of carbs, 6 grams of fat from the oil, and 7 grams of protein. So that's actually a lot of food, and it takes quite some time to eat. So this will just keep me busy, keep my mouth busy, and actually have something nice to snack on while doing some other things. And actually not blow all my calories on something like walnuts or that kind of stuff, because that's really calorie dense, and this is not. It's voluminous, it's nice, it's delicious, and it's awesome, and popcorn, definitely recommended. Yes sir, that's the new video. You've probably already seen this. If you haven't seen it, you can click on the screen right now and you will go there. But yeah, that's the end of this video also. Finished my popcorn. Very sad about that, of course. But I'm gonna have some more quark and then gonna walk for a little bit like I always do in the evening. And then I'm gonna go to sleep. So I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you guys in the next one.